What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. So we are now on our second week of the haunting, and our first events are going to go live later this Thursday. We have two different events that are going to go live. We do have an early showcasing of what they are, what the rewards are going to be, how you'll be able to complete them, and all of that good stuff. And that's what we're going to be discussing today. You're also going to be able to unlock a brand new DLC weapon, which is the Resonator, and it looks pretty crazy. We do have early gameplay footage of that as well. But if you do find the video informative or helpful at any point, consider hitting that like and subscribe button. So the first thing we have to talk about is Call of Duty Updates did make a tweet. This has to do with the anti-cheat system as well as Black Ops 7. So they said, Call of Duty Black Ops 7, a message from Team Ricochet. We've crunched the numbers for the Black Ops 7 beta, and Ricochet Anti-Cheat achieved the strongest beta results in Call of Duty history. Each day, our cheat detections got faster and your matches got cleaner. By the end, nearly 99% of matches were cheater-free. The median detection time for cheaters was 3 games. Team Ricochet is always adapting, working to stay ahead and keep your matches fair. We'll keep the updates in progress coming as we head into Black Ops 7 launch on November 14th, and then they provided an image pretty much saying the anti-cheat results, 99% of matches, and then cheaters were identified within like a couple of seconds. But the good thing is it looks like the anti-cheat system is finally making some form of progress. Now, when it comes to Warzone, it's a completely different battle because that one is completely free to play. Usually cheaters have endless accounts that they can just make and continue jumping back into games. So I want to see how that's going to work out for the Warzone side of things. But as for like a beta, these were the results that they were able to get even during the open beta period, where they could pretty much do the same exact thing. Anyways, let me know your thoughts down below. Was it better when you played the BO7 beta compared to say BO6, or was there no difference at all? Anyways, let's go on and jump into the main topics that we have for today. So this upcoming Thursday at 10 a.m., we have 2 brand new events that are going to go live. The very first one is known as the Death Pit, which is going to be a zombies event. Unfortunately, this is a leaderboard event. So from the first page you see here, it says, Haunted Havoc, survive a relentless nightmare with lurking mimics, tree-filled jack-o'-lanterns, and an always-on rampage inducer. Earn essence. The amount of total essence earned in Haunted Havoc determines your place on the leaderboard. Earn rewards when the event ends based on your final leaderboard position. Gobblegums can also be earned by completing challenges during the event. So this is what it's looking like. Pretty standard. It's a leaderboard event, zombies exclusive. You see on the left side, it tells you the rules. Right side, these are the rewards. So you get an animated emblem called the Death Pit Champion. You get a Perkaholic. Then for like top 3, same sort of emblem, but it says top 3. Then you have Wonder Bar, Timeout, Crate Power, a couple of other Gobblegums. Now these do carry forward into, you know, BO7 zombies. So if you need more Gobblegums, this could be an event for you to do, but it's not really the greatest thing, right? But that's just one of them. Now, the next event that we have that will go live at the same exact time, this event is known as the Echoes of the Dead. Now, the description says, answer the call of the dead by completing challenges in multiplayer, zombies, or Warzone in order to unlock the rewards. Good news is with this event, you don't have to worry about doing them all in order, so you can do these challenges in any order that you like, and we actually got an early look at what all the challenges are. So for the starting one here, you were able to get the X52 Resonator, which I'm going to come back to and showcase in a second. We have gameplay footage of that, but here are the challenges for it. So you could do it in multiplayer, get 150 eliminations in Bootown 24/7. In zombies, you can eliminate 500 zombies in Haunted Havoc, or in Warzone, you can eliminate 25 zombies in either Zombies Royale, Resurgence Casual Z, or Battle Royale Casual Z. And then you have the weapon being showcased here, just like a little 360. Then for the next challenge, which once again, you don't have to do it in order, but here are the challenges for it. So in multiplayer, finish a match of slasher deathmatch with a top 3 score. That's just one time. Zombies, eliminate 10 mimics in Haunted Havoc, which seems like it's going to take forever. In Warzone, get 5 eliminations while playing as a zombie in Zombie Royale. So you can only do it in Zombie Royale. And the reward is an operator finishing move, but it's not like loaded into the game, so we don't know exactly what that looks like. But going on to the next one, this gets you a new attachment for the GPMG called the Muzzle Booster. And it says get 50 eliminations with an LMG in multiplayer, so any mode that you want. Then then the next challenge is for zombies, and that's get 300 zombie eliminations with an LMG. Then for Warzone, get 5 eliminations with an LMG. And then usually Warzone, it's very easy because you knock someone down and then you finish them off with an LMG, and that used to work out. But anyways, the next thing is this gets you a new weapon charm called Cool Helm, and the challenges are as follows. So this one is earn 20,000 total score in multiplayer. You can also do the zombies one, which is open 10 jack-o'-lanterns in Haunted Havoc, which is going to be open 25 loot caches while playing as a zombie in Zombie Royale. And then going on to the next one, there's going to be a 1 hour double XP token. And for this challenge, for multiplayer, it's get 10 lethal kills. So frag grenades, semtex, anything like that. And then it's in zombies, kill 10 or more zombies with a single score streak 3 times. And then for Warzone, it's going to be get a kill with a lethal equipment or a field upgrade just 1 time. And then going on to the next challenge that we have, this one will get you a new calling card, which is animated, called Blast Burn. And the multiplayer challenges for this one is earn 5 double kill medals or better, 2 rapid fire kills in multiplayer. Zombies is earn 5 massacre medals, which is just getting 10 kills rapidly super fast and then doing that 5 different times. And for Warzone, it's going to be get 3 or more eliminations in a single match 2 different times. So that one's pretty straightforward. And then for the next one that we have, this gets you a large decal. This is the final challenge you have to complete. And this one is in multiplayer, get 10 kills using melee weapons, so just running around knifing people. The zombie side of things, it's get 30 zombie kills with melee weapons. And then for Warzone, it's going to be complete a bounty contract, which you just have to do 1 time. And that will pretty much complete you the entire event. And once you finish the event, you will unlock the Toxic Metal Camo, which in my opinion is the worst animated camo that we have so far from the Haunting. There's going to be 2 variants. You have the regular standard one, and then you also have the Toxic Metal Black Cell, which has like a little bit of like neon coloration and a little bit more animation. Now, going back to the X52 Resonator, we did get some gameplay footage of it. Now, this is definitely a really odd weapon. It is a special. I believe this was probably the code name 1 that was in the files when we talked about it previously. So they weren't joking when they were bringing a wand into the game. Now, some people were theorizing that this may have potentially been a wonder weapon that they were going to be adding to zombies, and then later decided to go ahead and just scrap it and then bring it into multiplayer, considering they have everything lined up and scheduled for BO7. So they probably no longer needed this weapon. Now, it comes in a couple of different styles. So it has different shards that you can apply to it to get different abilities. And for example, we have the Spiked Barrage Shard. It will fire in like 5-round bursts or a couple round bursts. And then there's also the Orbed Eruption Shard. That one will fire in singles. And then you have the regular Resonator. That one will fire just a little slower. Then you got the Stone Escalation Shard. And then that one, it like charges up a beam and then it fires it. So depending on the shard that you put on, which I believe you'll unlock all of them automatically, or as you level up the weapon, you're going to be able to apply those and then use the one that you want. But after looking at some of the gameplay, you see why I say that this may have been a wonder weapon that they decided to just throw into multiplayer. This is the brand new event. These are the challenges. I'm going to probably have a guide to show you guys the fastest way to go ahead and finish this event when it does release, because usually some of the challenges get bugged the day of the update and they don't track or they don't work. So I'll keep you guys updated and informed on that. But that is it for this video. Thank you guys for tuning in, and hopefully I'll be seeing you guys back on the channel again. Peace.